इसको बंद कर लो.
Camera are not allowed.
I am from India, snake.
I think most people would agree that when it comes to street photography, it doesn't get crazier than shooting in India. Even though I've been doing street photography for around 15 years and I've shot in many countries, but India hadn't been on that list, at least until 2 months ago. When my friend Tony, yeah, this guy right here, told me about his upcoming travel plans to India, I knew it was the perfect opportunity to finally visit the country for a wild street photography adventure. The trip lasted 10 days during the Holi festival. And oh boy, those were the most insane 10 days of street photography in my life. It was an emotional roller coaster and I filmed it all. And now it's about time I share it with you. During our entire stay, we were based in Mathura, and on the first morning we started super early before sunrise because we needed to catch a ride to a town called Barsana, which is about 50 kilometers away, and it took us more than an hour to get there.
Good morning. We are on the way to Barsana for our first event here. It's now 6:30 in the morning. Sunrise is about to happen now. So, and let me show you how I wrapped up my camera. A Q3 here. Just a zipper bag and some gaffer tape. Hopefully that will do the trick. I'll let you know later on. Oh, by the way, it's 12 degrees right now. We are in shorts and t-shirts.
Wearing like a
so cold.
After grabbing some tea to warm up and picking up a spare wheel for whatever reason, we were finally on our way just as the sun began to rise.
Okay, what happened now is there's a road blockage, so we have to walk the rest. It's like 2 kilometers or something.
I actually didn't mind walking. It helped me to warm up as it was still a little chilly. If you've been to India with a camera, you've probably experienced being asked a gazillion times to take photos of random strangers.
Nice.
It felt like the town was slowly waking up, with more and more activity unfolding on the streets.
Okay, think now? Okay. You can come forward. Okay, thank you. So I feel like we're still warming up. It's not in full swing yet, but I like this transition into the event. It's pretty cool, and yeah, man, there's so many photos to be had here. It's crazy. Definitely amazing. Oh, let's continue.
This day was technically also part of Holi, but the real action was expected to begin the next day. For the most part, it was more relaxed with a few lively moments here and there.
Huh?
We have to remove the shoes here.
Okay, so we have to remove our shoes in order to go up there to the temple. So I have them now in my backpack because yeah, these are my only pair of shoes I have with me, so I don't want to take the risk of losing them. Alright, let's go into the temple.
Even a friendly police officer asked for a photo. How could I say no? Upon entering the temple, the police checked our backpacks. I had to take out my shoes and some water, but that was pretty much all I had with me. We made it into the temple, but then something unexpected happened.
उसको बंद कर लो.
Camera are not allowed.
Okay.
You're not allowed to use a camera inside, so I walked outside again and ended up on the other side where I lost track of Tony. Since there was no phone reception, I made my way back down to the town. Overall, the people in Barcelona were very friendly. I was on the lookout for compelling characters and interesting scenes to capture. Most people were just walking around, so I focused on finding visually striking individuals.
Thank you.
Every time I heard this super loud drumming, I knew something was happening, and it was always worth checking out. The action usually lasted just for a few minutes before it was time to move on. Then suddenly, I got stuck. Nothing was moving. So I waited and took photos of the people around me. Eventually I was able to move again, but things quickly got hectic. I stepped to the side to let the crowd pass and used the moment to photograph the chaos unfolding in front of me. Wondering what was going on? The police had blocked off parts of the street, and every time they lifted the barrier, people would start running like there was no tomorrow. It seems like they lifted the blockade once more. If you want to learn more about using flash for street photography, check out my ultimate guide to flash in street photography video course. It covers everything you need to get started or refine your skills for capturing the best street shots with flash. You'll find the link in the video description. Now back to the chaos and the streets of India. After the crowd passed, I kept moving and look who I found.
That's why I cannot see you.
I think you should wash your face.
What about you? Is that bad?
While wandering around, we came across this family and things got very interesting. And of course, I had to capture the moment. We were about to move on when the loud drums returned, and you know what that means. Things were about to get crazy again. Tony and I, we were both shooting the scene, and later of course we shared the photos with the family. Even though we got really tired and were about to leave Barsana, I had to snap a photo of a group of cool looking guys that I spotted. I wanted to keep shooting, but my flash battery was nearly dead and it started to overheat, likely because the plastic bag I had wrapped around it was preventing proper airflow.
I can't wait to see the photos later on my laptop. So, okay, we will try now to find somehow any taxi or whatever to go back to Matura. It's like 50 kilometers, so yeah, let's see. So welcome to the crib. We now took this three-wheeler, or we could also call it a tuk-tuk. We're sitting in the back, and we're going now to a place. It's called Sigalan. Then from there we take a bus to Matura. And man, it's so sketchy. You can't see it here, but it's really sketchy.
You see your legs?
Yeah, wait. I show you our legs. So I got an upgrade, first class now, from 5th class. Tony,
yeah?
how's the upgrade? Is good?
My legs are outside.
Yes, we now change to this minibus here, and this should bring us directly to Matura. So fingers crossed.
In the next episode.
The screen and the next bus was very easy.